Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I got a comment from Ryan asking if I could talk about Roseville or Sacramento, please. And of course I can. Remember guys, if you guys want me to do a specific video on a city that you want to learn more about, please just comment down below and I will make you a video about that city. Now, if we jump over to the Redfin weekly housing market data, we type it in, we punch it into Sacramento, we can see that since the rates went up, prices have steadily been coming down. Now remember, the rates just got raised last week, both for banks and from the feds. Now also what we learned this week actually, that the CPI report came out, and unfortunately inflation is not, it's still really high, and what the feds have done is not working as good as it should be. So you can expect the feds to raise the rates even more in the next few months. Maybe, I've even heard rumors that we might go up another percentage by the end of the month, which would completely destroy the housing market. I mean, look, it's already been going down. We're about to cross at 2021 levels, at least in Sacramento. I think we're gonna go all the way to 2019 levels. So yeah, prices are gonna come down. But here, let's jump over to Zillow. Now on Zillow, I have the search filter set to 90 days on Zillow because I'm really trying to outline the homes that have been sitting on the market the longest. Now, I have never been to Sacramento. This is the capital of California. I hear good things about Sacramento, but I also hear there are parts that are a little bit on the danger side, and I also hear it's fairly affordable. So let's take a look. Now, just jumping in, I could tell you right now, look, one of the first ones, $190,000, $25,000 price cut. So they had it a little bit over 220, and they decided maybe no takers, 800 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. This is actually a really nice deal for California. Wait, let me just look at the HOA. Okay, HOA is not bad. It's $272 a month. Now, if you look, the kitchen is completely move-in ready. Floors are really nice. It's completely done up. It is a small place, but again, it's only $190,000. Your mortgage on something like this would be a little bit over $1,000, maybe about $1,500. And it's really pretty. It's very livable. And again, you're building equity. So you get into something like this a few years later, 5-10 years later, either you keep it and you upgrade and you rent it out, or you sell it and make a little bit of coin in the process. But remember, prices are coming down. So whenever you see these price cuts, I guarantee you come back in 3 months and you're going to see even bigger price cuts because, sorry, that's my dog back there. And he's like playing with my other dog. So if you hear weird noises back there, that's my dog. Look at this. Wow, I can't believe it. $50,000. They have a $10,000 price cut, so they had it at 60, dropped it down to 50, 800 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath. There must be something going on with this place. It is, oh, it's a double wide. It is, oh, stop it. Sorry about that, guys. It is a trailer park, so remember, when it comes to a trailer, you most likely have to lease the land. Usually leasing the land, depending on where it is, depending on how many amenities, you're looking at around anywhere from like 500 to 2,000. If you're by the beach, obviously a little bit more. But let's see something else. I'm not seeing a lot of price cuts. Here's $10,000 off a $315,000 house. Okay, now they're getting a little bit bigger, almost 1,200 square foot, 3-bedroom, 3-bath. So I could tell you that the bedrooms are going to be completely tiny because the house is not that big. $315 is not a bad price, and they're somewhat motivated, with $10,000 off. When we look, so it is a condo. You're only probably buying the downstairs unit, or maybe you would have to go check it out. Okay, so it's basically this part right here. It's maybe this whole unit right here. Inside looks definitely nice, definitely livable. The kitchen looks okay. Again, $315, it's not super cheap for what you're getting. It seems like it's a reasonable price. Look, you don't get a garage though. That sort of sucks. I don't really like this. Ooh, but here is the kicker right here. You're by this lake right here, which is probably pretty nice to go out and, you go walk around. So I kind of like that. Another thing though, I don't like is you're right next to this huge freeway, which I'm not, I don't like living too close to freeways, you always have the chance that people get out, rob you, get back in the freeway, and nobody finds them. You know, usually homes that are right next to the freeway are not as desirable for, you know, for many reasons. But I really do like this river right in back of your house. It looks like there's a bike path or some type of hiking trail. So that definitely makes it more appealing. But in general, I would pass, hard pass on this one. But it does show nice, and the house is nice for the right person. Let's see what else we can find. Not seeing a lot of price cuts right now in Sacramento, but I am seeing some decent prices. Wow, look at this, $700,000. Oh, look, let's just check this out for a second. This is 705, 1,700 square foot, so not the biggest house in the world, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, but look at this insane property though. Wow, this is super duper nice. You're right on the water, you have a dock. I wonder if you could put motorized boats on this. Sometimes, depending on the lake, they might not allow it. Because there's some like paddle boats here, but this is super dope, man. What do you guys think? 700,000. Look, that's how it looks. So it doesn't. Yeah, there's like a boat right here. It looks like there's some boats. This is awesome. Remember, guys, just building a dock like that can cost you like $100,000. Look, you get your own little private beach. This is really, really nice for $700,000. It's a 1-story. Love the house. Again, move-in ready. No price cuts on this, obviously, for the reason that, you know, it's a nice place. It doesn't look like they're going to allow big motorized boats on this little tiny lake for safety reasons. So that sort of sucks. So, you know, you're left with just paddleboarding. It is sort of close to a freeway. Other than the lake right here, it doesn't look like that nice. Actually, I'm not really feeling this house for $700,000. But you know what? You might come back here in 10 years and this could be $1 million, you know? Or it could not have any water because the water might dry out. You know, remember, it is California. Let's keep going. Here's a decent one. This guy's fairly motivated. They took off $10,000, so they had it at around 320. They came down to 310 more or less. Oh, geez. 1,000 square foot is tiny. 3-bedroom, 1-bath. This is a very small house. You do get a little bit of yard. Let me see. Inside looks nice. Inside looks nice, but again, it's a very small place. If it's right for you, it's right for you. The backyard definitely needs a lot of work, but you know, that's something that you could do on your weekends, you know, or maybe just bring in some landscapers to come and, you know, drop like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, make it look really nice. It doesn't really need a lot of work inside. Everything looks kind of nice. The only thing I don't like is that it's $300,000 for 1,000 square foot. It's sort of really, really tiny, and you know, $300,000, although it's not the most expensive property, for 1,000 square foot, I mean, it's tiny. Okay, here's a nice price cut. $65,000 off a $500,000 house. So these guys are incredibly motivated. If you love this house, you know, after you check inspections and all that, whatever, you know, you could come in and offer a lot less, you know, because you know they're motivated. They came down 65,000, so offer 450. See what they say. Let's see what the house looks like. Okay, so house needs some work. This room obviously needs. These floors are awful. This carpet is awful. You gotta gut this room for sure. That's gonna be money that you need to throw into the house. Kitchen looks okay. I like the kitchen. It's look at this right here. These knobs. It's a little bit beat up. Very dated kitchen. Actually, this you need a new kitchen here, guys. That's going to be a little on the expensive side. It's not the smallest kitchen. Again, it's $500,000 now. Oh, there you go. That's why it's, you know, $65,000 off. This is definitely a fixer upper. Look at how old everything looks. It's completely dated. Now, it's not the worst place, but if you come into this house, I mean, you have to understand that you're probably going to have to drop some money. You got to rip out that carpet for sure. Look how nasty it is on the edges right here. You're going to have to do a lot of remodeling here. Bars in the window tells you that it's probably not the safest neighborhood out there. So, yeah. There's always a reason why it's $65,000 off on a $500,000 house, right? There's That this is why. You know, if this house was perfect, you would not see those big price cuts. So remember, when you do buy a house, guys, you want to take care of it. You want to do it. You want to, you know, whenever you fix something, you want to fix it right, because there is going to come a time that you're going to have to sell it. And when your house looks janky like that, you're going to be doing these $65,000 price cuts. You don't want to do that. You want to keep your market, you know, your price high, right? You want people to walk into your house and say, holy moly, this house is really nice, and blah, 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 right? Here we have, what is it, $14,000 off, $435, 3-bedroom, 1-bath, 1,000 square foot. Again, tiny ass house. 3-bedroom, I could tell you the bedrooms are going to be completely tiny. You do get a nice piece of yard. You buy a nice park, which is kind of cool. You do have, looks like there's a community pool. Let's see what the HOA is. All right, look, no HOA. So this house is okay. Definitely needs a little bit of work, but again, $435. I like it better than the other one for like $499. Even though it's bigger, it's more of a headache in my opinion. So Sacramento, you know, I've never been here. I really do want to go. I want to visit. You know, it is part of, you know, it's the capital, right? Sacramento. So it's close to the Bay Area. Lake Tahoe's around here somewhere. So if you like skiing, you could, you know, escape to the mountains for some, where's Lake Tahoe? Lake Tahoe's around here somewhere. So pretty cool. What do you guys think? I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to go ahead and finish. Remember, if you guys want me to do a specific, talk about a specific city, please go ahead and comment below and I will make you a video. Again, I'm going to go ahead and finish this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, you like my videos, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button and go ahead and like and leave a comment. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys and I'll see you on the next video.